Hi, friends and family. It's Bernadine coming at you from my little corner of the world here in Plainview, Texas on the High Plains. Yeah, welcome to my channel, How the Hook Turns. I'll be with you for a little while. Thank you for stopping by and visiting with me. And I want to welcome you if you're new and welcome you back if you're a returning subscriber. So happy you came back to visit with me today. I wasn't sure I was going to put a video out today because of the stuff that I had to tend to and make sure I got everything done around here and for Dougan and my husband and all that stuff, okay? But I went to my CAT scan today, like I told you I had an appointment for. It was for 1 o'clock. I got there at 12:45. I got right in. And I really didn't have time to wait and pull out my crochet. I tried to, but I got a couple of stitches in and they called me right back. Yeah, they did. So that's a good thing. I did find a project called, I think I told y'all, I don't know, I might not have, the Hive Beanie, Hive, H-I-V-E. And it's over there on Ravelry, and it's a free pattern. And I am going to insert a picture of said hat, beanie, right here. Okay, friends, that's what it looks like, okay? And I have picked out my yarn I'm going to use with it. So I'm going to use this one. The next one is going to be this one. Got a lot. And then I'm going to use this one. And then another row of this one. And then the top of it will be this one. What do y'all think? I think it'll turn out good. Let me tell you about the yarn. It's nothing special. This is a Big Twist Value, Joann's, called Pool Time. This is Karen 1 pounder, and it's just a beige, but it's called Dove. Wow, I have plenty of that, don't I? The next one is another Joann's Big Twist Value, and this one is called Perplexed. And then this one is the Schitt's Creek yarn, and it is called Rosebud Motel. Can't say I've ever been to a place called Rosebud Motel, but it just lucked out. That's what they named it. From the TV series. I didn't know that right at first, but I learned. So these are my colors. Yeah. And I think I'm going okay on my first row. I've chained the width of my head where it'll fit if I pull it tighter. You don't want it too big, that's for sure. Oh, my hair. I've been out in the wind, friends. It's windy today. And I was so hot when I got home, I had to change into something comfortable. And I don't usually show my arms like this because of the hanging skin and fat. But hey, I have to be comfortable, okay? So it is what it is. And I stopped by Walmart on my way home because I had to pick up a few things. Definitely had to get dog bones. Yeah, the big ones, of course. For Zoe and Dougan. They've been out for a couple of days. They don't understand why we don't have any. So now we do. I picked up some foodstuffs, nothing major. I have a big bag of apples in there because we both enjoy apples. We don't like the same kinds. I like, well, I used to like Red Delicious, but the Red Delicious don't taste like they used to. They used to be so good. I don't know. It's hard to find a good one nowadays. And he loves Honeycrisp. I don't care for that. It's got too much of a whang and a bite to it. No, that's not my favorite. And then I got some more drinks for us. And I got cat treats, because the cats go through those like crazy. They're so spoiled. Yeah. And what else did I get? I don't remember. Oh, I got some frozen fish fillet that Louis likes. He likes to toast the bread and make with the tartar sauce and make a sandwich out of it. His own fillet of fish sandwich around here. So we got that. Yeah. And then I picked up our lunch. Yeah, it was fast food, which isn't good, but we don't do it all the time. This is a stitch I'm doing here on my first row, and my friend showed me. Donna from at Fancy Fiber Forum, which I know a lot of y'all follow, and I'll link her again in the description since I mentioned her, and I want to thank her and give her a shout out for helping me with this, the anatomy of this stitch. Yeah, I want to thank her. I'm very pattern challenged, friends. I've said it before, but I think she's finally right. I can't hardly do much. Oh, she had to first she made an audio to try to help me, and I still couldn't get it. So then she made a video. I finally got it, okay? A small tutorial. Just for this one stitch. So thank you, Donna. Oh my goodness. I think she's seeing just how pattern challenged I am. I know. It is what it is, right? I mean, I don't want to be that way. It's all good. It's all good. It's okay. I'm getting a little better at it, although it didn't show today. If we can't laugh at ourselves, it's a sad situation. And I'm glad to be crocheting again. I'm glad to have the hook in my hand. I love socks too. Y'all can't see what I'm doing. I'm basically just talking to you. Let me put it down so you can see what I'm doing. I'm basically just talking at you. My friends and family out there. It's hard to believe it's already Thursday. Look at there. I missed it. I missed a loop right there. I was going to say it's hard to believe it's Thursday. Where in the world did the week go? Right? Where did the week go? Oh, Dougan, let me tell you, friends, I checked him out this morning after we walked for a bit, and his incision site really is healing nicely, okay? It really, really is. I wonder if I pushed you back if you could see me and the crochet. Oh, no. I'm trying. Maybe. Okay, it's not very close, but I don't know, maybe. Is that better? It looks better. But his surgical site is healing up nicely. The rash on his legs, now that he got to get down there and lick it and take care of it, is just about gone. His hair is growing back faster than I thought it would. So yeah, he's on the mend, friends. He's in good shape for the shape he's in. Yes, Mr. Dougan. And we've been walking our walks. Yesterday while we were walking. Sorry, friends. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, friends, I'm back. Sorry. I forgot to let my sister-in-law know I made it back home. We worry about each other when we go out for things like that. So I will speak to her when I get this video made. Yeah, I should have checked in with her, but I was just really anxious to work on this new stitch that I've got that my friend showed me. I don't know what the name of it is. It is not what the pattern calls for, but it's going to turn out real nice. It's the pattern, but a little altered, okay? Oh my goodness. I messed that up. Yeah. Huh. What in the world did I do wrong to that? Oh, I turned some of that ply back up on itself. That's what happened. Don't do that, friends. The first row's the hardest, right? What was I saying? Oh yeah, I wanted to tell you what happened. We walked out in our field, and I found an official letter from the Texas state government on my lawn. It was dated March the 24th, 2025, and it belonged to my friend across the street. So I guess the wind blew it out of her mailbox. I don't know what happened. Or maybe when the post lady was putting it in there, it flew out of her hand and she didn't realize it. I don't know. But it looked like an official thing. You know, it's not something you just you want your mail, right? I mean, especially if it's something like that. So I walked over there and put it back in her mailbox. So they would have it. I don't know what it was, but it looked important, okay? It had the Texas state seal on it. Said official business. So, yeah, we did that. Dougan and I walked over there and put it back. But that wind can just, when it's really blowing out here, it can just grab anything and just take off with it, okay? I have got to get out there in our property. There's siding blown over on our property. 3 panels of siding. An old big round water reservoir, plastic rolled over against our fence. There's everything. Bread wrappers, empty plastic bottles. It's a mess out there. And I'll just take my little wagon one day and just go out there and start piling up stuff in it and take it out to the dumpster. That's all I can do. That big old water tank isn't going to fit. I feel like I ought to just throw it over in the road and let it roll somewhere else. I don't want it, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It won't fit in the dumpster, okay? So let it roll on down to somewhere else. I don't know. I don't want it, okay? Oh, anyway. I guess that's all I have for you, friends. I just wanted to update you on my new crochet project. I told you I would. So I'm almost to the end of this, and the next row will be a whole lot better, okay? So this is what I've got done so far. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, did I mess that up? No, I don't think I did. It's another where the ply has come. You know, this is that big twist value yarn, and sometimes it's very splitty. Oh, friends, I may have to take that back. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, probably I will. Anyway, it is what it is, right, friends? Okay, friends, I'll catch you next time. Be safe. Stay out of the wind. No, don't do what I did and go out in the wind. Stay out of the wind. Stay cool. Stay warm. Whatever you need. I love you. Thank you again for stopping by so I could share some of my life with you and my adventures and my updates. So until next time, I love you. So does God. Sending my love out over YouTube Airways. And come back and see me. And I love y'all. Okay. Bye.